let's have a quick look here. It says entrance to Shakespeare's new place, and up there it says Shakespeare's Birthplace Trust. So I'm out here, and we just pretty much, you know, we know 100%. We know that Shakespeare was a Jake. You know, when you read a lot of his poems and stuff, you know, whether it be Macbeth and whatever, you know, he always mentions Jake in that sort of stuff. So, you know, I could have done a bit more research before I come out here. But what I'm doing here is, I'm just going in the spirit, man. Now, what I want to do here is show you just some stuff that's going on out here. I'm going to do some more videos on it. But it says the site of Shakespeare's family home from 1597 to 1616. We've got a crest here, and obviously, let's see what's on the crest. Let's have a look what's on the crest. I don't know if it's a raven or an eagle. It's one of the above. So we know that we ruled Europe when the fall of the pagan Roman Empire happened. You know, we can go into a lot of different stuff regarding it. Different Jake rulers that were on the throne, and we do know that the icons prove without a shadow of a doubt that we ruled Europe. Okay, the phone's bugged out. When you read about the 1,000-year period, man, you know that Israelites ruled in these regions, man. We ruled all of in Europe. You got the Holy Roman Empire and you had the pagan Roman Empire. You know? So anyway, Shakespeare was an Israelite amongst Beethoven, amongst Mozart. And when you look at it today, they say Mozart is you know, this is what people compare Prince to Mozart, and people compare Beethoven to Stevie Wonder. Now you might say, I don't see that, but guess what, man? You know, if you look at the lifestyles, man, I'm not even going to go into that. What I'm going to do here, let's carry on here. What I'm going to do, man, is talk about the 1,000-year period. There was a period of time when Jake was ruling all over England, and that's the facts of the matter. But they're not going to tell you that because they don't want to push the fact that Jake are, you know, the ruling class. And that's just the point. Let's have a look at this. Got some stuff going on here. So anyway, when we read the scriptures, man, it says that Satan shall be loosed for a little season. But before that, it says that a seal was put on him, that he shall deceive the nations no more. So that's where you get your medieval period and things of that nature.
He's now, this is your project? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I didn't. Well, I didn't know this.
So that's where you get the, you know, the medieval period where Jake were ruling, and they were saying there was nothing being produced in, you know, spiritually or technology-wise out of Europe. Now the reason why they say that is because Jake was in power in these locations. So you know, when you fast forward, you know, to the future now, this little season is where they say, you know, things were happening, technological advancements and stuff like that. But that's because they weren't ruling. There was all sorts of stuff that come out of the Middle Ages, and there's, you know, chest, all sorts of stuff. But they will never tell you that because they don't want you to know. Now we know through the icons who ruled, man. You know, Job 9:24, the earth is given into the hands of the wicked, and it covereth the faces of the judges thereof. So we know that that's one of their ploys, is to make it that you don't know what the hell's going on, you don't know who the hell ruled, etc., etc. That's what that's their ploy. You know, and that's how Esau gets down, man. But guess what? It doesn't matter. And a lot of times, and another thing I gotta say is, a lot of these churches and cathedrals, they renovated them. A lot of them were burnt, some of them were destroyed, or just little but some of them were renovated. There's a whole list of stuff we can give. A lot of ones in the. Remember, you had the Fire of London and Tower Bridge. They renovated a lot of those buildings, so a lot of the artwork carved into some of these structures is Renaissance art. So don't bug out. You might see Edomite statues, or you might see Edomite icons and all that. Don't bug out, man. That's called Renaissance art. The rebirth, the Renaissance. So the Borgias and co were going around destroying artwork and repainting and rebuilding. It's just history. It's facts. Renaissance means rebirth, like this villages and stuff like that. But this is just a quick video just to introduce what I'm doing here. If I see anything else, I'll bring it out. So we're just gonna go in the spirit. This is kind of a rough video, you know, on unscripted video, rough, raw. I'm out here for a bit, so if I see anything, if I catch it, I mean, it's all closed now. The spirit. I just came out. I didn't really plan a day out to come and view all this. I just was rolling out, man. So if I see anything, any icons, now I guarantee there might be some in the church. If there's not, it's Renaissance art. But if I do see something, I'll bring it out. So this is just a quick raw video, just to hit on certain points that we know. And I'm gonna hit on
so right here, I'll stand here. You want to kind of stand next to that chap going down the line. This one's a bit of a weird one, because the most important house on this street is no longer here. It's gone. Place. And once belonged to that playwright fellow, who I said I wouldn't mention until here. Before it belonged to him, it belonged to a man named William II. He owned this property. Many other properties he attracted. Very wealthy. He had a son. The son's name is Fulk. Very much, sir. You can stand just here. Fulk here is a young, hotshot lawyer, and he hopes to live off of the rents of his father's properties, including New Place, and retire from being a lawyer and becoming a lawyer.
So yeah, you get it, man. Yeah, you get it. So pretty much that's it, man. I'm gonna close out. They're doing tours and all that, and whatever, man. So anyway, I'll catch you brothers in the next video. Shalom.